There are deer crossing the road. Look at that. I've never seen them in the neighborhood. That's wild. There's 4. So dark you can't see him. I haven't seen him in the neighborhood in forever. Good morning, guys. Gals. That one's got antlers. Well, good morning to you too. Nice little surprise there. It's a little after 5 a.m. and Bosa Donuts is open in the neighborhood, so we're gonna go grab a dozen donuts. We're gonna bring it over to Sierra's work because she's opening today. Let her and her coworker snag one if they like, and then take the rest of them into work. It's a little treat because well, it's new, and you know who doesn't love a good donut, right? So let's go check out Bosa Donuts. Morning. Bosa Donuts, best donuts in Arizona. Boom. Got a little bit of everything, including my favorites. Which one would you like? We have apple fritters, we have traditional glazed, we got a strawberry sprinkles, which is most likely what Sierra's gonna grab. We have a blueberry, a raspberry, a chocolate, we have a coconut, we have a cinnamon crumb, vanilla glazed, chocolate glazed, and another chocolate glazed. Oh yeah, they smell amazing. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Surprise Sierra and her coworker with a little donut for the morning. Pretty eventful morning thus far. Saw the deer as we rolled out. Checked out the new donut shop, which looks great. I do love a good donut, but it's not something that I would eat on a regular basis, right? Like I definitely prefer more savory. You know, I like bagels with cream cheese, egg sandwiches, that sort of thing. But it is nice to, I mean, they do have great donuts, like across the board. The handful of times I've ever been to Bosa Donuts, they're fantastic. And so to have one in our neighborhood, just like game changer. I do want to check out their breakfast sandwiches at some point for sure. And then got ourselves a German chocolate mocha from Black Rock. This is one of their seasonal drinks. I had one the other day and it was really sweet. And I was like, And Sierra's like, well, sometimes they can mess the mixed up. So she made it for me. Oh yeah, see that? That's perfect. Not too sweet. Coffee flavor first, then the coconut, caramel, mocha. Spot on, Sierra, spot on. I realized that reaction might have been a little like odd, weird, dramatic, but it's because the light turned green as I had no hands on the steering wheel. I was like, oh, yep, it's great, it's great, it's great. I gotta put the coffee down. Yeah, the Insta360 does not have great low light, so cannot use that for early morning, night shots. So Pocket 3 it is. Didn't realize how much I vlogged yesterday, aka I talked a lot until I edited this morning. I had 20-something minutes of footage, down to 19, I think is what I ended up posting. It happens though. And honestly, no one's complaining. In fact, I get compliments on the longer vlogs. People seem to enjoy them, whether it's putting it on in the background. I know, shout out to my TV viewers. I know there's a growing number of people that are watching the vlogs on TVs, especially since they are 4K, so you're getting all those beautiful pixels across your TV screen. So keep that in mind for sure. We have success. I went to Shamrock first here at 7 a.m. and sure enough, all their soft serve came in, including all the chocolate we needed. So I've actually got my full order of soft serve, and I talked to the manager. I just need to put my order in Saturday, which is kind of rough. But if I text my customer and be like, hey, ballpark figure how many soft serve you need, I'll just, even if we get a ballpark figure and she's at least getting that, then we can have it ready here for Monday. Otherwise, I think what I'll start doing is just preemptively snagging some so we have it, because they seem to never have enough in stock. It always runs out. So we're going in reverse order today. Normally we do Costco, then Depot, and or Shamrock, just depending on traffic flow. Today we went straight to Shamrock. Now we're going to go to Depot, and then the last stop will be Costco. All right, we're home, and it's early. It's 2 o'clock. I mean, I've been home for maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. Casserole. Enter cups 2. That's not gonna work. Anyway, yeah, I've been home for just a little bit of time, dealing with some text messages, customer stuff. Changed my clothes, heating up some leftovers because it is early, it's 2 o'clock. And then I'm gonna go play some New World. I'm gonna stream on Twitch. My legs, my ass is killing me. Leg day murdered me. And my like shoulders and my, I don't know, I don't think this is my pec. It's whatever this is between my armpit and my pec. It's just super sore. Like I definitely got a good workout in Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm like, you know what? I'm chilling. I think I'm just gonna take today off, but we're gonna go tomorrow. That's my plan. All things pending, nothing goes crazy, and Tiff doesn't have any like weird plans. We're going to the gym tomorrow and get our 3 days in for sure. Because I want to end this program and start a new one. Because like I said, I'm not really excited about a whole day dedicated to my lower half. I don't mind doing legs, but like let's do some arms, let's do some chest, let's do some shoulders, let's do some triceps, you know, like break it up. Not a whole day. That's my only thing. So we'll do this, we'll do the 3rd day, which should be a full body tomorrow, and then take the weekend off, and then we'll start back up next week. Heating up the last of our enchiladas. I've been like raving about these for a week now. The vlogs, people hit me up on X. The smoked pork was the game changer. Let me tell you. Smoked pork is just great by itself, but then you throw them in some enchiladas, like something that you're just not like, you just don't expect that kind of like depth of flavor, man. Oh, so good. And that ghost pepper cheddar, that I grated. Speaking of which, hold that thought. We're gonna go to the garage. Oh, you know what I just thought of? Oh, well, the microphone's next to that thing. The microwave's probably messing with the camera. I shouldn't probably put the camera close to the microwave like that. When it's on, because those microwaves can't be good for that. Hell, this whole audio might be botched now that I think about it. Stop it. Hopefully the audio's not messed up. Speaking of cheese, like I said, I bought the ghost pepper cheddar is what it was. Habanero jack cheese with habanero peppers. Hands down my favorite cheese I've ever had in my entire life. It is amazing. Now, visibly, this is way more orange. Like the cheese itself is like just marbled with orange, right, from the habanero. The ghost pepper cheddar was not like that. It was far less orange and speckled throughout the red. So I assume they were doing that because the ghost pepper is much more spicier than the habanero, but I think this is spicier. So all in all, this is hands down better than the ghost pepper cheddar. So habanero jack, I'm almost out of the cheese, the ghost pepper one. So I was just like immediately like, let's go again. Like, I want to make quesadillas and tacos and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, another thing I brought home, my brother ordered us personally a case of Mrs. Klein's, which is hands down the best pickles. If you live in Arizona, these are the pickles you should be getting. They're local. Horseradish sweet pickle chips. Now, I'm not usually a sweet pickle guy. I definitely prefer dill, especially spicy dill. But I love horseradish. So my brother comes walking in one day with a jug of these, and he's like, dude, you gotta try these. These are awesome. And I'm like, okay, where'd you get these? He's like, bought a case. I'm like, you bought a case? He's like, yeah, for us. I'm like, okay. They're sweet, but you get that horseradish spice. You know, it's a different kind of spice. It goes really well. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm eating. It goes very well together. Usually it's like, you know, you get the sweet and then the chili spicy. This is like an Asian, horseradish reminds me of wasabi. Wasabi gives me like an Asian vibe, so these almost like feel like Asian pickles. Which tickles a special part of my brain because I love Asian food. It's my favorite cuisine. Don't get me wrong, I love Mexican food. I love, you know, hot Anaheim green chilies and jalapenos and habaneros and, you know, melty cheese. Like, I love corn tortillas. Oh, love Mexican food. But there's something special about soy and ginger and rice wine and sesame oil. I love Asian food. It's on another level. So anyway, these pickles kind of give me that slight inkling of Asian, and so I love them, even though I'm not a fan of sweet. I love pickles. Love dill pickles. Love dill pickles. Top three, one of my top three favorites, like snacks, dill pickles. Specifically like the kosher kind where they're like crisp and like the cucumbers are still white. That's what I want. So good. I also, there's been like one or two other times I actually bought a gallon of those kosher pickle spears. Same thing. Like I said, Miss Klein's pickles are top tier. All their pickled products are top tier. They're just so good. And I bought a gallon of spears. It took me about maybe a month and a half to eat them all. And very good. Might need to do that after these pickle chips. All right, this thing is pretty thick, so I'm just making sure it's heated. At least, I don't mind like warm room temp. How's your day going? My Thursday was another quick one. Like it seemed like it just flew by. And yeah, I don't know. Good day. So it's nice that it's a Thursday and I'm feeling this way. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I should get some of that cheese. Speaking of cheese. I'm not gonna use the rest of it, but like I said, we're almost down to the end here. So I was like, grab that habanero. But since Tiff and I are going out of town this weekend, I probably won't grate it until, well, unless tomorrow night she wants to do like nachos or quesadillas or something. Otherwise, I'll wait till I get back next week and grate it. Also learned do it all at once, so the food processor gets dirty and it needs to be cleaned all just once because it's a pain in the butt to clean. I have been in a vlogging mood the last few days. I hope you appreciate the rants and the rambles and the long-winded talks because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vlogs, man. 2025, baby. Let's go. I just started my stream on Twitch. Well, actually, I was live everywhere. I set my multi-streaming and it's working out great. Other than I can't see X chat in the multi-chat. That's the only bug that I've found. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. So now when I stream my video games in my room, I'll be on Twitch, my Clintus Games YouTube channel, which lost partnership because I haven't used it in forever, years and years, and on X. So I'm getting some impressions and some extra views there, and hopefully bringing some people to my other streams, other channels. So it's working out pretty good so far. I don't love it. I don't love multiple chats, but thankfully, I guess in a good way, good reason, my other two chats are dead. So I'm really just talking to Twitch for the most part. Every once in a while someone will pop up on YouTube, but I'm trying to get used to using the multi-chat more because I'll actually see people in YouTube more quickly. So now I'm heading over to the grocery store to grab stuff to make dinner. I'm gonna make some jambalaya. I'm gonna saute some green beans, and we're going to make a fresh like spring mix salad with the vinaigrette. As soon as I got home, Tiffany got home, and I started working on dinner, but she's like, oh, let's go for a quick walk. I need some steps. I'm like, oh, I could use 1,000 steps myself. So we went for a little walk, but she needs a lot more steps than I do, and I do want to start dinner and get dinner started because it's going to take about 20, 30 minutes. So she's going to continue on the path. I'm breaking off to head home and start dinner. So we got our jambalaya mix here in the water. I got my andouille smoked sausage. We're gonna slice this up into small little pieces and get that in there as well. Bring it to a boil. Then we're gonna cover it and simmer it for, like I said, I think it's 20 minutes. I'll have to look at the box again. All right, we got our sausage. Sausage is going in. Looks like we're coming to a boil. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm glad I threw a little extra water in the box at. Okay. Bring it to a boil, reduce heat, cover, and simmer for 25 minutes. All right, next we have some fresh green beans. I'm gonna clip the ends, and then we're gonna wash them, clip the ends, and then we're gonna put those in a pan with some garlic and butter and season them up. Final product. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know why I love jambalaya so much. I mean, I love rice, sausage, so I guess it makes sense.
Rice.
Cajun green beans.
Did you put Cajun seasoning?
I did put Cajun seasoning on it. A little Italian chopped salad. Actually, it's not really chopped, is it? It's just an Italian salad. So Tiffany decided on a new coffee maker. We're going back to the grind as we go, 1 cupper. This is beautiful kitchenware, inspired by or designed by Drew Barrymore. It's white, it's chic, it's touch screen. I got you.
I think I need to do this.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. B is for beautiful. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we may have got a defected coffee maker. We tried to run multiple cups of coffee. It all comes out just clear water. The beans appear to be grinding. They're just not being released into the filter to then be, strained into coffee. A couple of Google searches, YouTube video watches, and what it appears is the grinder door is not opening to release the grinds. It's grinding and staying in the grinder essentially. We did an auto clean and it goes through the whole cycle, except it just never opens the door. It says there's even a part where you hold the button down, it opens the door so you can clean it. It's not opening the door. It's like a piece of plastic that just like is stuck. So we repackaged the coffee maker. Tiff's gonna take it back tomorrow, get another one. We do want this coffee maker. We're gonna give it another shot at least. And just hope that it's just a defective one. If for whatever reason we get another one, it does the exact same thing, we're gonna call troubleshooting, tech support, whatever, because obviously we're missing something. Also, just to be safe, I will help Tiffany set this one up. She did this all by herself. Not saying that she missed anything, but just in case there was a step maybe she missed when unboxing it, setting it up. But I read the manual back and forth. I opened everything up. I looked at everything. And like I said, there's an auto clean. There's a way to open the door to clean it. It is built into the system, and it does not appear to be opening. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we'll attempt to do that tomorrow. So stay tuned to hear how it goes, and if the coffee maker ends up being a keeper or a loser. And yeah, we'll see you then.